University of Illinois, I guess it's me. It's part of my identity. A day hasn't gone by since I've left here that there hasn't been some type of good wrestling memory, school memory, and definitely a day has not gone by without the 20 to, I don't even know the number, let's say the 20 to 100 teammates that I had here that I still talk to every single day. If there's any wrestling program in the country that I want to be really successful, it's the University of Illinois. And on top of it, just myself professionally, I was coaching high school kids, and I had hundreds of kids that I absolutely loved and have great relationships with. But let's say like professionally, wrestling wise, these are my people here. These are people that have the same mindset, the same skill levels, and we can communicate on an even playing field. And I really miss that challenge. Yeah, Coach F he's a coach that you have those certain 1, 2, 3, 4 coaches that stick out forever. And Coach F is one of those for me. I admire Coach F. So now to kind of being on the other end of being almost equal is it's a little bit of a transition period because I still feel like I'm his athlete and he's my coach. And I'm like, I feel like I'm in trouble when I see him. So there's still that transition into us just being more the coaching staff together. The coaches that completely stand out to me have nothing to do with what they scream in here, technically what they showed me. It was just the relationship I had with them. The coaches that I'm the closest with, I considered like brothers, dads, like that, and had that type of relationship where I was insanely close with them. And so that relationship is it. It's more so than knowing where your hand should be on a double leg and screaming at you to get another rep. It's way, way beyond that. Yeah, when I was in high school, there was no other place I was going to go but here. I was an Illinois wrestler. I wanted what's on your shirt, what's on my shirt right here. I wanted this on my chest, and I wanted to be on ESPN in the middle of March, wrestling for an NCAA title. That was it. There was really nothing else on my mind than that. We needed someone that wrestled here, and we needed someone that's from that Chicagoland area. And I just happened to fit that mold. There's other guys that do, but we needed that put in place because the Chicagoland area in the state of Illinois has the most concentrated kids. There's good kids from all over the state of Illinois and the country, but that Chicagoland area is an area that we need those kids to say, I'm going to Illinois. That's it. We need them to know before we even can contact them. A year and a half ago, I thought it was so cool that they hired Lovie Smith. I thought that was just the coolest thing for the University of Illinois football team to have that. And being here and being around Josh Whitman and being at some of the faculty events where he is speaking, like I said, when I was talking to Hef about getting this job and I was ready to tear through my clothes, that's how I am every time I talk to Josh. If you want a top degree, if you want to be an NCAA champ, if you want to continue your goals of being a world and Olympic athlete, I feel like this is just such a perfect place to be at right now because there's so much excitement, and I think that we are about to just blast off and take off. And we have some new faces in place. We have some phenomenal faces still in place, and I just really think everything is set up right now for us just to really succeed.